Name an influencer that is overrated.
If I don't agree with you, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, can you stop it so nervous?
Welcome to Mong's interrogation room.
I thought we would ask Vivian some questions.
I am so low-key nervous right now.
Choose 5 questions to ask me and I'll choose 5 questions to ask her. This is just for fun and laughter.
Yeah.
And peace.
You sure you come in peace?
Of course I come in
Okay,
peace.
I trust you, Mong. Can I just say that, right? I just asked ChatGPT to give me the 5 questions.
Okay,
So, okay, you ask
see.
first. You ask first.
For those of you who don't know Vivian, she is a really talented makeup artist. She likes to do facial analysis on people, style analysis. So you guys can go and follow her on her socials.
Thanks,
It's called
everybody.
Viv's Beauty Notes.
Thanks, everybody.
And I really wanted her to, try her hand at doing my makeup for me and kind of analyze how I've been doing. Obviously, because we're together, I wanted to film something with her. People don't really know you.
Or like me as a person.
Yeah, you as a person.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So I thought it would be really nice to ask her some questions so that you guys can get to know her.
Okay, wait, hold on. I need to drink water. I'm
Okay.
really nervous.
Can you don't?
Okay, fine. I will tell everybody why I'm nervous first.
Because?
The thing is, right, when Mong said for people to get to know me a bit better, there's actually somebody else, a friend in the industry also, texted me one day and he was like, Viv, I feel like I don't really know you if I don't know you outside of your content. We had pretty intense conversations outside of our interactions online before. So he kind of knows more of what I portray online.
That's fine, what? Because
Yeah, I also think it's fine.
you do a very niche thing, right? So it's also very weird for you to suddenly just talk about your life.
Yeah, correct.
So that's why there's me.
What the hell? Dude, when did I start on this? I 100% trust Mong.
Don't worry, I think you can just freely share. If you don't feel like sharing, just don't share. It's
Okay.
fine. Yeah. I did ask my team, who are much younger than I am, to come up with some questions. And Gen Zs, they like juicy things and gossipy things. Between you and I, who would be more successful in a traditional job?
Traditional job? What the? Have you worked in an office before?
Only did 2 internships not
Okay.
really
So
actual.
for the fact that I got more work experience,
yeah,
maybe me.
Actually, what were you doing last
I was
time?
in HR, I was in human resources.
Oh, for how long?
For 3 years, 3
Wow.
years plus. Completely different life, guys. Completely different. Honestly,
Yeah.
thinking how I was back then and what I'm doing now is I should have known actually, because at the time it was very, I wouldn't say it was dreadful, but every 3 months I would break down kind.
Huh?
Yeah.
Is it because you felt like there was no purpose? Or?
I saw the purpose of the work that I was doing, but I couldn't resonate with that.
Right.
And so that was when I felt so stuck. That was a sign for me to be like, I'm getting out.
Glad you got out.
Yeah, but took me 3 years though. Took me 3 years.
It's okay. I think it's you also don't want to live with any regrets, right? You also don't want to be okay, what if I had stayed longer? If I had tried harder, would I have whatever? So there's no regrets.
Okay, I got one interesting question, okay?
Okay.
Honestly, ChatGPT is so good. Okay, start with an easy one, right? What is something people always assume about you that is totally not true? If any.
Oh my gosh. Huh.
I'm trying to think what is an assumption that people might have about you actually.
I'm quite open book. I feel don't really have a lot of assumption because I just share before anybody can assume anything.
Actually, an assumption that I have about you, which you can debunk, is that I have the assumption that Mong is very disciplined. She has a schedule and she hits her goals.
Okay, I have no
That kind.
goals. Number one, I don't actually plan my life. But I am someone that tries to do everything. I like to feel productive, but I don't actually have a goal in mind.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not saying I want to be this by this. I just want to do this, and I want to help someone do this. I want to do this. I want to run this errand. I just have so many things I need to do.
Yeah. Wow. It's quite accurate.
Yeah.
I
Actually,
feel like
that's a good one. Yeah.
Okay.
Name an influencer that is overrated.
Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. I really have to think. Can I refer to my list?
Okay, go.
Dude, I don't think any of the people I follow are overrated though.
Because you choose to follow them, so you think that.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe someone who is getting the recognition and success for something that you feel is not so wow,
So difficult. I really don't know eh. Wait, let me think.
Oh my god, can you stop it so nervous? This is not a gossip channel.
I don't even know this person
So-
personally eh.
Okay. Then yeah, that's great.
Genuinely, right, I don't even follow this person, but I cannot understand the content. So whenever it's on FYP, I just scroll away.
Okay.
I don't understand. I don't get the humor.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
I feel that this person is funny, and I can see why this person got the following. But this person became a bit more than just a normal
Yeah.
creator. That was what I didn't understand.
I mean, it's not the genre that I will go for. So probably that's why I just really don't get.
Okay.
I have never met this person in real life.
Okay. That's fine, right? I
That's
think it's just
fine.
personal opinion. It's not no hate.
It's personal
Yeah.
preference or but.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wow, you go very strong. Have you ever had a secret falling out with another influencer? And what happened?
Yes. I wouldn't even say it's a falling out because like we were never really friends to begin with.
Okay.
To me, I know very clearly I didn't do the things that this person said I did. Yeah. And that meeting, which I initiated, took a lot of courage out of me because I'm very introverted. And I
not
don't
very
like to, I don't like
confrontational.
to, you know, I just feel that the truth will prevail, you know. Eventually when I realized that I was getting dropped from deals and everything, that I realized that, okay, things were quite serious.
Wait, so like clients actually believe that story?
Of course.
Oh shit.
Because I never gave them a reason not to believe her. I never even had the chance to stand up for myself or defend myself. But I know they were dropping me because of that reason. So it affected me a lot because I genuinely thought this person thought I really did those things.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So to me that was more hard. That's why I wanted to ask this person out and be like, hey, look, I heard this was going on. And I just want to let you know I didn't do all of those things. So, and then, yeah, civil, I guess.
Not really falling out lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was hard. I think that whole thing happened like, I think for a good 3 years I was getting dropped and shunned.
3 years?
Yeah, 3 years.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
when I go to an event, I can feel like, look at me like, oh my god, you're such a bitch. Like that
Really?
kind of, yeah.
What the?
And I just knew that this person probably already heard that side of the story.
Okay, I'm glad that you kind of cleared things up. How dare you guys?
At the end of the day, I want to give this person a benefit of doubt as well because this person truly believed the things that I did was true. I would hate me too. You know, like it.
Oh, you're very kind leh. But I hear you lah, because I feel like I'm also quite like not very confrontational as a person. So it's like if it passes, then okay lor. Do I know this person?
I don't know. Maybe. What is one brand you wouldn't want to work with in the future and why?
Wow.
Our PP also. Yeah.
I confirm have. It's not coming to mind right now. Wait. I know. There's one brand. I show you. I show you.
Okay. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Why?
So basically, right, I actually did a video for them.
Oh.
And then like they ran the video for ads for like quite a long time.
Okay.
And I didn't know.
They didn't know.
And
Yeah.
they didn't tell me. And for the fact that I feel like that trust was kind of like, you know, broken. But at the same time, I understand that the person that I was liaising with, that person probably didn't know. And then at the time, I was also quite new in doing all this, right? I felt like I was being taken advantage of. And on my end, I feel that I didn't communicate enough to understand what was going on behind the scenes for them. So the reason why I feel like I will not work with them ever again, right, is not because I feel like the products are like not good, but it's because I feel like the way it ended was a bit awkward.
Yeah,
you get me, right?
I totally
Yeah.
get you. And actually, it's super common for that to happen.
Exactly. I realized afterwards that it is pretty common. Not that it's okay. It's not that it's okay.
not okay, but you will.
Yeah.
There's no way you can find out until you actually see it. Ma.
Yeah. So when it happened, I felt a bit like how could you that kind of thing. But I realized that sometimes it's just lost in translation.
But when
So-
you actually brought up to the brand, what was your
apologetic
response?
lor.
Oh, they were apologetic. Okay.
But the thing is, they still took a while to take it down.
Yeah.
So I think that was why I was a bit. At first
yeah.
I was okay. Then after that, because it still took a while to be taken down, then I was like, well, I already say, already know.
Yeah.
So that is the one brand.
Okay, your
Y'all
turn.
don't know, haha, too bad. Oh my gosh, this is a bit okay. I see. Okay, who is one creator that you admire, but you also secretly feel a bit competitive with?
Huh. Can I just say, I really don't feel competitive to anyone.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
I always think that there's a reason why everyone is here. Like you know, where you are at right now is because of whatever reason. I mean, I can't dispute that. Right? Like God gave you this opportunity. What can I do?
That's
right?
true, yeah.
Yeah. So there's nothing that I am not like at peace with. I don't feel like anybody is like competition now, okay?
Politically
But
correct. PC
no, but really, truly,
No, but
like
I hear
honestly
you.
from the bottom of my heart,
Yeah.
you know, aspire, but doesn't mean that I will.
No.
I doesn't mean that I know. I think I can lah.
Not that you want to become that person, but it's more of like when you see that person and you're like, oh my gosh, that is like
Okay,
like a good
I think you'll get shocked if I say this. Dewey Chu.
Oh really? You're so different
No, I don't wish to be her.
Yeah, okay,
but
okay.
She
Okay, which
possesses
aspect?
a lot of traits, right, that I don't have.
Okay.
Like, she's freaking funny. I think she's damn funny. And
yeah,
there's one
dude,
thing.
I had to say that, right?
She's so funny.
I'm so sad that I don't really say it.
And I don't know her personally.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I don't know her personally. And hopefully nobody sends this to her because it's very paiseh. But yeah, like I think
so
she's
funny.
super funny. I think she's
Yeah.
really pretty.
Yes.
And she speaks super fast.
Yeah.
And that is something that I feel that as a creator, I have to brush up on because nowadays my videos need to be less than 30 seconds. See, I'm trying. But like, I can never do it as succinct and funny and effortless.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm trying very hard.
Right,
you
right,
know?
right, I
But
hear you.
she just has it.
And I feel like it comes really naturally for her also.
yeah, like when
Right.
I love her story time.
Yeah, dude, I have to say, dude, why suddenly become a Dewey Chu fan club?
Oh no!
I've only seen her at events. I've never really.
I see her, but I never say hi.
I've
because I'm very
never,
paiseh.
yeah, I've never
I'm
said hi to
shy.
her also.
Yeah.
But I totally get what you mean. Because she's so funny, she's so
Yeah.
entertaining. Like, whenever she's on my FYP, I'm just watching. Even if it's a.
I would
like,
go to her page to scroll her videos, man.
Just to,
And then I
like,
would like talk to my friends like, hey, do you see this? Oh, and there's another girl that I think is super funny on TikTok, SG Troller.
Oh my gosh! Dude! Actually, Chola, if you're watching this, right? Oh
Hey,
my gosh.
I went up to her before and I told her I'm a fan.
Dude, I never seen her before.
And I took a photo with her.
Hey, she is so smart. Like, I think that her humor
Yes!
is so high level,
No, but
right?
she is like uniquely her, you
Yes,
know?
yeah,
She's so
I
funny.
really like her also.
Yeah.
Dude. So funny.
So like I
Yeah,
know
I
you
really like
won't
her.
you won't like expect the answer that I give you, but yeah.
So the reason why I want to ask you this question, right, is because I've never told you this, but there was a time where Cindy and I we were on a brand trip, and then after that she asked me if there's somebody that I would aspire to be or I look up to, and I said you. You're the
Oh
first.
shit, really?
Really? Yeah, I said more, and the reason is because. Oh my God. Like, look at me like being totally uncut right now, right? No, but I think it's the attitude that you bring to your everyday. I feel like that's something that I find to be very admirable.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Oh.
you.
You happy, right?
Of course. How is your wedding prep going, and is your wedding going to be sponsored?
Oh my gosh, I love this question.
Nothing against sponsored weddings. I had
Yeah.
quite a bit of things sponsored at my wedding too.
Yeah.
So.
I'm a very passive planner. I'm the kind of person that like people need to push me for things to get done. I have my final payment that needs to be done before the end of the month, and I'm so passive about it, right? That just me texting the person that I want to pay, right, is like takes me 10 years kind. But the things I will get done. Whether or not it will be sponsored, partially will be.
What other things?
My gown is partially sponsored. I think like for me it's like I didn't set out planning the wedding thinking like I'm gonna get sponsored for like most things or whatever. I think the direction for me was that if I can find vendors that I feel like I can align with, then I will take it up lor.
At no point you were afraid lah of what like people might think if your wedding was
Sponsored? No! Hey, all the content I put out is also useful and the content I put out that's useful is all free.
Yeah,
okay?
but you see, right? People don't see it that way. I mean, I'm speaking from my own experience. They are like, how can your guests still give you ang pao when you got things sponsored?
Oh. Huh?
Yeah.
But
But they are not the ones attending my wedding.
my
It's just
venue
like,
not sponsored and you're paying just for the venue, no?
No, but then that's why they see other things, you know, like
okay.
the photography is sponsored,
Oh.
the gown is sponsored, and then again, like they're also not sure whether or not it's sponsored, but because I tagged the place and everything, they just assume that it's fully sponsored, right? And then like I was also quite afraid of that backlash. You mean that thought never crossed your mind before?
No.
Because you're like, I give you free content, you know.
Not just that, but I think for me, if let's say like people have the assumption, then I'll just be very open. I'll be on my IG. I'll be like, my venue not sponsored. You go and search the ang pao rate online. It's all there. Like that's literally how much I'm paying for it, right?
That's
Because-
true. Even when people bao the ang pao, right? Nobody is thinking of I'm bowing her dress, I'm bowing her
Yeah.
photographer. What they are just bowing the ang
You
pao
just
rates
bow
for
the rate that you see
for the
online.
wedding venue.
And I tell you right, the hotel won't sponsor us one.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
it's not like we're like Kim Kardashian that kind. You maybe oh no, they won't even sponsor them. Dude, think about it, right? If you own the hotel, will you do that? No, it's very 亏钱 oh. Like
As in to sponsor the full thing, of course it's 亏钱.
Yeah.
But like I think
Okay lah, I
sometimes they will just be like, oh, you know what? Like I allow you to use this pavilion for your 敬茶, right? And then you let me use your pictures.
wow, that is not worth for you.
But then again, people don't see it as that what. You know,
Okay.
people just see it as oh.
Okay, I hope you all see it as that
sponsored,
now.
you know?
This is a question that's not there, but I feel like this is something that I wanted to ask you personally.
Okay.
So after you gave birth to Micah, and then you bounced back really quick, and then there was a bit of backlash about like how you managed to bounce back.
Yes.
How did that affect the way in which you engage with your audience?
Affect a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. Context. I think 7 days after I gave birth, I took a photo,
Full body shot,
and you could see a little bit of my abs. And I just posted on my story. Like there was nothing that I said anything about, oh my god, look at my body is back.
Right.
Nothing. I just posted that.
Right.
I went to sleep because like I was a freaking like
tired
new mom.
like,
New mom. When I woke up, it was just like 3 hours later, and like it went like quite viral.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, like it's not that it went viral, but like there was a comment that said that, you know, have you thought of the new moms who just gave birth like you, looking at your picture and how do they feel? And that comment had hundreds of likes.
Okay.
So like this person who commented, it was not a hate message.
It was
like hey, I
hear you.
just wanted to let you know like it might be a little bit like, you know, insensitive.
Right.
Then I was like, oh shit, you know, I better clear it up. So I basically deleted the post and I posted an apology on IG story. And then it was picked up by mainstream media. That was the thing.
The only reason how I got to know about it was because I saw the headlines. And I was like, okay, yeah.
But the headlines is sensational. Like,
Yes,
juicy.
yes,
It wasn't that like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm very Mao, so I don't really have a lot of opinion. I respect your opinion, I don't even need to have my own opinions, you know? When that happened, that was actually my first time having any backlash, and it was not my intention.
Yeah.
Like I think it was like mum brain or what. I'm usually very empathetic and I always think a lot and I overthink and I overfeel. So I don't know why I didn't think of it. That would be the message I was sending across, and that would make other people who are going through the same thing
Like they
feel
feel
horrible.
uncomfortable. Okay.
Yeah. And that is horrible of me. Like that is, you know.
So
that's
honestly,
like,
sorry if you disagree with me, right? I don't think it was horrible of Mom. If I don't agree with you, I'm sorry.
But you know, when I actually apologized for it, I had a lot of people being very angry at me for apologizing. Why are you apologizing? Why are you giving in to people who bully? Like basically, it's so obvious that if they follow you for so long, they know that you are not that kind of person.
Exactly.
You know,
That's
so
what
like
I'm getting
obviously, why would they be offended? And they say that whatever it is, right, is because of your hard work. It's because of your genetics.
Yes.
To me, like saying sorry is very easy because I can apologize for the way I made you feel, and it's even more stupid if I don't apologize because it's not even my intention. I was quite insensitive, I guess, if I look at it now.
Okay.
It changed me a lot because I became quite scared of posting after that, and I just told myself like this period is very, very important for my mental health because you know, postpartum depression and everything.
Yes.
Basically, people were bashing me, so I kind of stayed off social media, and then I kind of got very used to staying off social media because I was like blocking out everything. I was very scared to go and see all the other
like
things,
the
right?
people commenting.
Yeah, and then like even though it was not super bad, and then I didn't dare to post a lot of things after that, and I realized that I lost a lot of myself. Like I used to like talk in my videos, you know, I used to share quite freely, but after that I only posted pictures. Like for like maybe a year. Like on my IG stories, right, I would only post like videos and background music. I won't even write the text like long. You know how I like to like narrate my whatever? That's just what I like to do. But after that, right, I only like put emoji. And I was doing it so unknowingly at the back of my head. I didn't trust myself
to be able to
be able to cover
do the
all
right
grounds
thing.
again.
You think?
You know? Yeah.
Okay.
Good question. Anyway, yeah, it's because I'm gonna post a YouTube video. I'm very nervous, this Sunday.
Okay, the thing is, right, that's also one of the reasons why I wanted to ask you this question because I saw that you were gonna post this.
Yeah.
And then like, I mean, I'm not a mom. I cannot say that I can relate to how the other new moms might feel, but I can only tell you from a perspective of somebody who is potentially like thinking of starting my own family, looking at how you kind of like, you know, picked yourself up after giving birth and things like that. It makes me feel like it's not as scary. You get me?
That's great.
Yeah. Like I said, I cannot speak for other people lah, but that is my perspective, and I believe that there are also other people who
a lot,
think that way.
actually a lot,
Yeah.
which is also why I feel encouraged to talk about it now. So I wanted to know what was the lifestyle that truly helped me, and 2.5 years later when I look back, like what were the things that I know for a fact if I have a second kid I will continue to do. Yeah, and therefore I wanted to make this video while it's still fresh and people are still asking me, right? Like
Yeah, I
you,
wanna ask
you know,
I wanna
like
ask.
you as well, you know, and like you guys come up to me and say like, you know, because of you, I think it's like a lot less daunting. Like you make me want to have kids. It's a very unspoken thing, and for some reason, I think a lot of people don't want to admit that are afraid to get pregnant because they scared they cannot bounce back.
Yeah, it really takes a toll on the physical body.
But it does though.
So,
I wouldn't say
yeah.
I'm 100% back. I don't think I ever will. You make the best out of it and
Yeah.
you try. But yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I really very excited for the video. Okay,
Yeah,
we'll
so-
watch the video.
Okay, thank you so much
Thanks
for
everybody.
watching.
Thanks, Mom.
Bye.